Great destinies are born into the world and are equipped from birth by God Almighty for uncommon exploits and generational impact. Engineer Lady Ada Chukwudozie is one of such women of virtue born and equipped with uncommon substance to impart her world and to stand out in her generation for positive role modeling. Lady Ada Chukwudozie's lifestyle is a shining example of a woman who loves the beautiful things of this life and aspires to the heights of success.
When you look at the butterfly, what does the butterfly do? It looks at beautiful things. It looks at the beautiful, colorful wings or petals of a flower. That is what attracts the butterfly. And when it goes there, it looks for sweetness. It sucks the nectar. And when it sucks that nectar, it gets attracted again to another beautiful flower. It carries the pollens from the first flower and crosses over to the next flower, and that's where you have cross-pollination and you begin to create and you begin to multiply.
Lady Ada Chukwudozie was born on June 7, 1972 into the family of Nze Humphrey and Mrs. Keziah Okonkwo, both of blessed memory, from Ezinifite in Agwata local government area of Anambra State. As the only surviving child of her parents, she got all the love and support from her beloved parents who were educationists. Thus, this propelled her to attain educational heights. Lady Ada Chukwudozie holds a Higher National Diploma HND Upper Credit in Chemical Engineering from the Department of Chemical Engineering, Institute of Management and Technology, Enugu, a postgraduate diploma and master's degree in Business Administration from Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka, and a diploma in law from Lagos State University. Her quest for higher knowledge and efficiency spurred her to take up several courses within and outside Nigeria along the oil and gas value chain, management, entrepreneurship, international trading, leadership from University of Pittsburgh, United States of America, etc. She is a certified QMS lead auditor. With a zeal to attain higher level of professionalism and perfection, Lady Ada Chukwudozie went ahead to broaden her horizon of knowledge, graduating as an alumnus of the prestigious Lagos Business School, Pan-African University. She equally holds a diploma in various courses such as computer science and Mandarin languages from Chinese Cultural University and Taipei Language Institute, Taiwan. Between 1993 and 1995, she was the factory supervisor at the Engr Industrial Company Limited, Taipei, Taiwan. She would later emerge as Assistant General Manager, Specialty Oil Company Nigeria Limited, a subsidiary of Dozzy Group, between 1999 and 2001, General Manager 2001 to 2004, and Executive Director, Dozzy Oil and Gas Limited 2005 till date. Lady Ada Chukwudozie is one very unique Nigerian woman who has effectively combined success in family life and outstanding accomplishments in professional life and business. The amiable wife of Sir Dr. Dan Chukwudozie, Fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers FNSC, Officer of the Order of the Niger OON, Executive Chairman of the Dozzy Groups. Lady Ada, as Executive Director of more than 10 companies under the Dozzy Group, supports her powerful husband who pursues bigger goals and visions of the companies in all little details of the growth and expansion processes of the Dozzy Group. With close to 3 decades of experience in business management and administration, Lady Chukwudozie is one of Nigeria's top female players in the corporate world. She has held many strategic company positions, leaving marks of excellence in her trail. Lady Ada Chukwudozie is well known for her passion for excellence and her rapt attention to little details. This has earned her the strong confidence of her very loving husband, Dr. Dan Chukwudozie, OON, who will most often refer business development ideas, proposals to her with a firm conviction that she will effectively and excellently do justice to them, even in his absence. Lady Ada Chukwudozie Thus, with the unflinching and loving support of her beloved husband, Dr. Dan Chukwudozie OON, who is an industrialist of repute with business interests spanning through manufacturing, real estate, oil and gas, haulage, merchandising, hospitality, amongst others, has blazed the trail as an outstanding female industrialist of high repute in Nigeria, bringing to bear her very bright and innovative business initiative ideas to turn around the Dozzy Group into a big player and leader in the industrial sector of Nigeria, especially in the downstream oil and gas sector. It is clear that Lady Ada Chukwudozie did not stumble into great heights overnight. Sir Chukwudozie's bold imprints on his wife's rise to the top are indeed too visible not to be noticed. Arming herself extraordinarily with the requisite education and training to attain her current exhilarating status was therefore for Lady Chukwudozie a fait accompli. Engineer Lady Ada Chukwudozie is a very committed member of several professional bodies, including the Nigerian Societies of Engineers, Institute of Industrialists and Corporate Administrators, Academy for Entrepreneurial Studies, Fellow and Member Energy Committee, Institute of Directors, IOD, Nigeria, Council Member, Nigerian British Chambers of Commerce, Council Member, Onitsha Chambers of Commerce, Industry, Mines and Agriculture. She was the Vice Chairperson of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria in the Southeast, a position she held for 4 years. In recognition of her great accomplishments in life, Lady Ada Chukwudozie has received an avalanche of national and international awards, including Paul Harris Fellow of the Rotary Club International, Lady Knight of Order of St. Christopher Church of Nigeria, Anglican Communion, African International Achievers Merit Award for Excellence in recognition of her selfless service to humanity towards sustainable growth and development in Africa, Distinguished Nigerian Women of Merit Award in recognition of her contributions to the development of Nigerian women, United Nations Youth Ambassador for Peace, Honorary Special Marshal, Headquarters, Federal Road Safety Commission, FRSC, Abuja, National Council, member of Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, MAN, amongst others. She is the publisher of Vogue Africa magazine, a glamorous publication that focuses on lifestyle, events, and fashion. She is the visionary founder of the Association of Professional Women on Rural Development, PWED. This is in her bid to promote the cause of women and position them for maximum social achievements impact. Lady Ada Chukwudozie has an industrial experience spanning over 25 years, especially in the petroleum industry. In a feat of admirable history, Lady Ada Chukwudozie took over as chairperson of the Manufacturers Association of Nigeria, or MAN, in the Southeast in 2022.
With every humility in me, I accept this call from God to serve.
The Manufacturers Association of Nigeria Southeast, which she chairs, is covering Anambra, Enugu and Ebonyi states with about 150 registered companies under her supervision. This means that she currently oversees all registered manufacturing industries in the Southeast. She stands out as the only woman in recent history to have attained to that position, a very enviable position. Kudos to her very vast experience, knowledge and foresight in manufacturing and industrialization. During the 34th Annual General Meeting of MAN, Anambra Enugu Ebonyi branch, held in Enugu on September 15, 2022, the new 11th chairman of MAN Southeast, Lady Ada Chukwudozie, revealed her 6-point agenda, which she called Mrs. MAN.
Today marks another epoch-making occasion in the annals of our esteemed association, as I assume office as the 11th chairperson and the first woman chairman. Nigeria's manufacturing sector has been acknowledged as one of the highest contributors in the other sectors as it affects, supports the economy and directly contributes to the GDP at the labor market. I have articulated a 6-point initiative which I call Mrs. Man Agenda. The first M on the Mrs. Man Agenda is membership. The second one, the R, is relationship. To further strengthen relationships and deepen man's strategic partnership with government and other economic actors and stakeholders nationally and internationally.
The new chairman said that the future of manufacturing is changing globally, adding that the era of mass production of goods was giving way to the new growing days of mass customization of goods. The national president of MAN, Mansour Ahmed, after listing some challenges facing the manufacturing sector, noted that the national body of MAN would adopt the 6-point agenda of the new branch chairman nationally. He said that manufacturers must take advantage of 200 million Nigerians and the over 1.3 billion people in the African continent as a huge market.
I believe this branch is one of our strongest branches.